Hey guys, welcome back. What's going on? Seems like everybody is talking about 1.8 in anticipation for the update coming later. Looks like that probably won't be out for a couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. One of the things that was just brought up to me, and I just got done thinking about it, was the hunger bar. And while it's cool that you can, auto regen your health back if your hunger bar is filled and you lose health if it goes all the way down. I think the biggest issue that I have with that is if you go AFK, your health bar is going to decrease slowly over time, I assume, unless it only decreases if you're moving around. But if it just decreases over time at a static rate, if you go AFK, maybe you fall asleep. It could be a number of different things. You're gonna die. Your health bar or your food bar will slowly deplete. Your health will deplete. You'll die. All your items will scatter about. And in my experience, when that has happened before, like I've died and then I stepped away from the computer, used the restroom or something like that, come back. Like, all of my items are still on that 5-minute timer, even though I'm dead. And so I come back and they've all despawned already. And so if that happens, that's going to be a pretty big issue. You can't go AFK anymore. You have to constantly put your game on pause or something like that. Something to think about anyway. I hope that that isn't the case and that your health or your food bar will only decrease if you're moving around and mining and doing stuff like that. But if you're just standing still, I don't know, I might have an issue with that. Okay, so the passive mob spawner, the last time we looked at this, it's kind of hard to see since it's glass and it's kind of high up there. But where I had it going from the 2x2 drop point and it converges into the 2x1 right there, I moved that down 1 block so the mobs that land on this upper part where I have them being pushed over by this water will actually land on top of the other mobs in here and get pushed properly instead of just kind of like bouncing into each other and fighting. So that is no longer an issue. These guys are just moving through the system quite nicely. Yeah, and I think this is pretty good now. What I want to do today is actually work on the chickens a little bit. Getting rid of them right away was good, but I think I want to actually have the option to keep them around for like an egg farm, and then eventually probably get some kind of way to kill them and collect their feathers, since zombies will no longer be dropping feathers once 1.8 hits. Now I was looking into a good way in how to kill the chickens for their feathers and keep the feathers in like some kind of a moving stream, but I haven't came up with a good way to do that just yet. But I think I got a good idea on how to do the egg farm. So that is what we are going to do today. I got some stuff ready, got some signs, a piston, a lever, some ladders, some water buckets, something to get rid of the existing lava up there, and glass. All the stuff we need. So let's get going on that. Let's see. Oop. I should probably start using those ladders. Do both of those. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Well, maybe I could just do the ladders as I'm coming down, I think. See if I can do that without dying. Oh. Ha. Okay. Ladder. Awesome. No, you guys are noisy. Move along, nothing to see here. Okay. So I need to wait for all the animals to come through the system first of all. How are we doing? There's another guy up there, it looks like. Or that might be a hostile, actually. Yeah, that is. Okay, so that cow can come through. I need to get this lava out of here. Let's just take that off the hotbar, just so nothing bad happens. Okay, so the way I want to do this is the chickens, they come into this 2x2 of water and they get pushed into this little section right here and they drop off right here. So what I'm thinking is we're going to make that... I need to actually start removing some of this. We're going to make this too high so when they drop down they can't just come back in here. So they are going to be down here. Is that right? Yeah, so 1 block, 2 block, they'll be white. They'll be right here. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, so we need to enclose that. Should probably put some more dirt over here so I can kind of walk around and see what I'm doing. Okay, so there's 1, 2, like that. Okay, so I think we're going to have an open spot right here. Yeah, so that'll be open, so this will continue on. And I can put a sign down here like that. So there will be water flowing over here. It'll flow over the sign and continue on. Now next, I think... Oh, if you can see the fire in the background, you're wondering what that is. I have a little pool of lava underneath a hatch there, just for item disposal. Keep setting fire to the sand. Okay, so they are going to continue on past this point. Now, I think what I want to do is have a piston kind of pushing this way. Let's see if I can get over there and make that happen. Okay. And that'll stop the chickens, so they'll be kind of floating in this area here, and their eggs will eventually drop down right here. Oh, sounds like... Yeah, there's a chicken right there. I thought I was going crazy for a second. Okay. So that will need to be walled off. We will need a block down there. Oh. Okay. So what's eventually going to happen is I'm going to have like a block right here with a lever on it. Which will seal in all the water that I'm going to have back there. Now, I might not keep that lever. I might actually just use redstone and have like a redstone wire like coming all the way up to control this so I can turn it into an egg farm from down below. But for now, the sun's going down and I am going to sleep today since the last episode I didn't really do that, and I got some complaints about it being too dark. So let's go ahead and sleep till day real quick. Pork. Okay, I think I actually want to block that off on the sides, and can I reach over there? No, I don't think I can. Might have to... Whoop. Just come out like that. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna kind of block that off so I don't get chickens out here. Okay, so this will be the stopping point for the water. We're gonna have it come one more block out. There's gonna be a sign right here. So the water can't come past this point. And then down one more block, right where this dirt is, or actually it's going to be right here, will be our lava. So that's going to go away. That'll be glass, 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 and glass. There'll be lava in there like that. Need glass there. And there, now I need to cap it off. Okay, is that? Yeah, that's right. So, put a piece of glass right there for safety. The water can't come past there because of the sign. I think we can throw the water in right now. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Let's go right there. Okay. So this right here, when this gets covered, will just dispose of the chickens immediately. They'll just go into the lava. When I close that piston, they'll be trapped in this area. They'll all collect here, and their eggs will get washed down right where that dirt block is. That can actually go away now. Okay, I think this is set up and we can go ahead and cap this off. Oh, I need to get rid of that dirt block. We'll just kill Mr. Chicken. Okay, that needs to be capped so they can't escape. I don't need that sign here anymore. I believe that's all we need, just like that. Okay, let's clean up all this dirt. I guess one thing I could do is start setting up a tube so when those chickens actually do drop some eggs, whoop, they don't go flying everywhere. Let's see if we do that. I can't reach. Yeah, this is just temporary. I'll make that glass eventually, but I just want to kind of keep the eggs going relatively straight down. Man, I don't know why, but my game's lagging like crazy today. Yeesh. Okay guys, I think I might have discovered a problem with this. Since the piston, the actual piston is kind of translucent, it looks like the chickens are laying eggs and they're actually landing inside the piston shaft area there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with a sticky piston that's going to be pushing in a solid block. And I think that should fix it. The egg should just pop out of the block and drop straight down. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that, and we'll be right back. Alright, it looks like we're getting the drops we wanted. I think I had 3 or 4 eggs on me already. But yeah, all the chickens are collecting nicely. Their eggs are dropping straight down here. Exactly what we wanted to happen. So I think this is set up about as good as I want to have it for now. I'm gonna need to figure out a way how to kill these things. Ooh, jeez. I'm gonna need to figure out a way how to kill these things and retain their feathers. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And like I said, I just changed this out for a sticky piston, and it's pushing in the way a sandstone block. And then when we want to dispose of the chickens, we can just flip this lever and they all go away. So yeah, I think this is set up pretty well, guys. And with that, I think that's probably gonna do it for today. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about that whole the food bar, the hunger bar, and going AFK. I'm interested in hearing your guys' thoughts. I'm hoping it's not gonna be as bad as that, like you go AFK, you come back, you're dead just because you haven't eaten. But yeah, okay guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.